My name is GyuChul Myeong. I am a PhD student at the Institute of Astronomy of Cambridge University. I'm from Daejeon, South Korea, which is known for science facility, hosting many research institutes. It also has the largest science museum in Korea, which I very much enjoyed visiting when I was young. As far back as I can remember, I always have dreamt of becoming an astronomer. To me, astronomy seems to be a study that pursues the fundamental beauty of our universe. The education system in South Korea has 3 levels. There's primary school, middle school, and high school. I was fortunate enough to have an opportunity to study in high school in Tasmania, in Australia. After my high school, I decided to stay in Australia. I moved to Canberra to continue study astronomy at the Australian National University, which is a great place to study astronomy in Asian Pacific region. Having graduated, I decided to take a PhD in astronomy, and the Cambridge University was the place that I wanted to be. I'm at the Pembroke College, which is a remarkable college. I work at the Institute of Astronomy, which is a fantastic place full of enthusiastic academics.
I am Professor Richard McMahon. I am the Director of the Institute of Astronomy here at the University of Cambridge. The Institute of Astronomy is a world-class leading research centre in astronomy, and it is a great pleasure to welcome GyuChul to our graduate programme. I would say there are 2 primary reasons why the Institute of Astronomy is considered in such high regard internationally. One is the breadth of our research programme, where we cover research in planets right through to black holes. This is a very attractive research environment. Then we take our graduate students, we train them on the breadth of science, and then many of those go on when they leave Cambridge to become leaders internationally, and eventually they will become leaders of their own research institutes. Another very important feature of the Institute is the international range amongst our academic staff and our graduate students. And in some sense, it's this diversity which combined with the sort of diversity we have in our scientific programme, which really provides a very enriching environment for the academic staff and graduate students. At the heart of the Institute of Astronomy is our desire to carry out world-class research. As well as our formal teaching, one of the most important aspects is our informal coffee sessions every morning, where the academic staff and the graduate students can meet in an informal setting and discuss the new half-baked ideas that anybody has. What's amazing about these sessions is that sometimes informal conversations can turn into lifetime collaborations between our graduate students, our visitors, and our academic staff. I often get asked, what is the benefit of astronomy to wider society? And I usually give that answer in 2 parts. One is some of the research that we do on image processing to analyse images from space can also be used in the medical sciences to study cancer, and we have groups of people working on that. But there's a wider benefit from astronomy. The images that we get from the Hubble Space Telescope inspire people to think about the benefits of science, the benefits of discovery. And some of this is actually just innovative and entrepreneurship in our sciences. It also attracts people just to be interested in science for the sake of it. So people who then go on to become biologists or physicists or chemists can often start out being attracted to science just from astronomy.
When I applied for the university, I became aware of this Boustany Foundation scholarship, which seemed ideal for me. After a very searching interview, I was thrilled to be offered the scholarship. At the moment, I'm studying the stellar structure and the substructure of the Milky Way. It's a great time to study this, as there are enormous amount of new data becoming available. So my dream is coming true. I'm in the Cambridge University, and I'm very grateful to the Boustany Foundation for making this happening. Over the past 2 years, I published a number of papers investigating the true nature of the Milky Way. Last summer, I did an internship at the Boustany Foundation, which is part of my scholarship. I very much enjoyed my time in Monaco, which is a place where you do your internship. It was a great opportunity to get to know people in the foundation and the foundation's purpose. I did a very interesting project about the school gardening for educational purpose. And I hope to see this program introduced to many different schools. I'm almost at the end of my second year, and once I finish my PhD, I wish to continue my career in academia, especially in the field of astronomy, because that's what I've been dreamed of and what I'm truly passionate about.